To be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now pitch on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. He's got it one away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. No balls and one strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tatis at second with two down. Right side, but it's well fouled. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex.
Now the pitch.
Verdugo.
Oh, that's close.
The 1-1 home. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Batting first, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Devers.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting fourth, the designated
And
hitter.
that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Batting fifth,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting fifth,
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
batting seventh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Jairo Munoz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Softly hit to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Benintendi is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And that's going to land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. Conforto is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Bobby Dahlbeck, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and the tag gets him. But one run is in to score on the play. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. 0-1 the count. One run, two hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grisham is there, two gone. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tim Hill, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Tim Hill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. Cronenworth is there for it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch coming, here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jurickson Profar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. On he pops it up. Munoz over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
The batter, the second baseman, Jairo.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for San Diego.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 8 runs on 12 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now this is stroked into the gap in right center. That's going to get down and head toward the triangle. Bradley scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home, and he's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Kirby Yates is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Fouled away. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Grisham. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. And their runners at the corners now.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
14